On est là, faut qu'on au moins. Good morning once again. Good morning to all of our esteemed viewers all over the world this lovely morning. You're welcome to another edition of Bystanders at the newsstand on F.C.T TV. Yes, today is 23rd of February 2026. 23rd of February 2026. Yes, you all are welcome this lovely morning. We appreciate your presence here every day. Yes, every day. It is a new week here again, Monday, 23rd of February 2026. Yes, I hope you all had a great weekend. And a special greetings to Mr. David Otas Davidson. Yes, Mr. David, welcome this lovely morning. We appreciate your blessings last week Saturday. Yes, it is a weekend, and all our reviewers, yes, they have you have impacted something in them on that Saturday. Yes, they all received your blessings that Saturday. They'll be here this morning to appreciate you more and better. Yes, you're welcome once again, viewers. God bless you for joining us this lovely morning. I have with me here the Punch and the Vanguard newspaper. Yes, let me start from the Punch and then move to the Vanguard before bringing in our reviewers this lovely morning. F.C.T polls. I'm reading from the front page of the Punch paper this lovely morning. F.C.T polls. PDP drags APC to court after 5 council sweep. Rigging. INEC regs risk 2-year jail time. Tinubu slashes Genco's 6 trillion bill to 2.8 trillion. NNPP, NUPRC fear financial squeeze after Tinubu's order. Foreign investment in manufacturing plunges 54%. 19 more Nigerians face US deportation. Uni Abuja expels 28 students over drug offences and others. 28 students. Yes. India deports 2,356 Nigerians in 5 years. 2027 real-time results transmission achievable, says telcos. Yes, these are all on the front page of the Punch paper this lovely morning. Yes. Then from the Punch I move to the Vanguard paper. Yes. Okay. Catholic bishops to federal government. Catholic bishops to federal government. End Nigeria's bloodshed. End Nigeria's bloodshed. Guarantee credible 2027 polls. Yes. APC. 4 other parties ready. 16 in disarray. May not present candidate for most offices. May not present candidate for most offices. Yes. Nigeria floors European tech firm in $6.2 million arbitration case. Yes, that's also on the front page of the Vanguard paper this lovely morning. How APC dominated F.C.T council polls. How APC dominated F.C.T council polls. Yes. Why previous government struggled to resolve impasse with ASU orders. Federal government is saying that this lovely morning. 2027 Electoral Act. 2026 rather. 2026 Electoral Act. We engaged AGF, INEC, CSO's department partners for 2 years before announcement. National Assembly is saying that this lovely morning. I've read from the Punch and also from the Vanguard paper this lovely morning. Our viewers, you're welcome. And as you're watching, make sure you click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program to others. Yes, like and share this program to others. Click on the like button, drop your comment, and share. You're welcome once again this lovely morning. Okay. Let me have Mr. Rap first this lovely morning.
No, I came before you. You were not here.
Okay, let me have Mr. Rap first. Come this way, Mr. Rap.
You were not here when I was.
Who done Mr. Rap?
Morning to you.
Good have viewers.
Yeah, viewers, you can see it. It's another day. It's another bright Monday morning. It's another week. Today is 23rd of February 2026. Good morning to you guys that have made it point of duty to come every morning to watch Flip TV. From Emma Fidium to Tunde Okafor, from King Tunde Okafor, I'm remembering Dr. Chukwuemeka. King Henry, you are there always. Jane Ogo, you like to watch us every morning. Nelly Onoha, Kelly, my brother from France. All of you guys, OJ Okwade, I'm greeting you. Mr. Ikechu from America, I'm greeting you. Kano Abuba, I'm greeting you. Mr. Eze, I'm greeting you. Mr. Raf from Sweden, I'm greeting you. My namesake from Texas, I'm greeting you. That small boy that always wake up every morning with his dad to watch Mr. Raf. His name is Raf. He's a Yoruba boy living in the USA. My son, I'm greeting you. Mr. Olayinka, I'm greeting you. Haja Halima, I'm sending my message across to Halima. I'm greeting you. Grace Favor from Belize, living in California. I'm greeting you guys. I'm greeting you, Chujoke. I'm greeting Mr. Kevin. I'm greeting you, Izuchuku, King Congo, Kinshasa, Mr. Emmanuel Udabala, Cameroon. I'm greeting you. All of you guys, I'm greeting you. Akimo Lashuko, I'm greeting you guys. Kazim, Texas. Charles Omodua, I'm greeting you guys. What about Dr. Charles, a practicing pharmacist in the New York? I'm greeting you, Mr. Charles. Thank you so much. God bless you, Mami Nkechi, Auntie Esther, all of you. Let's just begin.
Your time. Like, don't you like 2 minutes?
No, but I must greet them all.
And a special greetings to Mr. David, Otas Davidson.
Yeah, that's incentive. Oh, Mr. Davidson, thank you so much, Mr. Davidson. We appreciate you.
GOA, Alaji Rashid, good morning, you're welcome.
Yeah, GOA.
Okay.
Ejiofor, all of you guys.
Ejiofor, home base.
Welcome. Ejiofor is home base. But the guy is very, very regular. Yeah, very regular guy. Ejiofor, Itetelola, Ebola Chip.
Okay.
Toto Oma.
Rashid, don't tell for greetings. Abina. Now let's start with this lovely morning. Mr. Lawrence is there. I wanted to call him on Friday.
My brother, good morning.
Let's start with this lovely morning. In the election that was held on Saturday, F.C.T, Rivers, and Kano. Now, in Kano State, ADC and NNPP names were missing. So they could not vote for ADC, they could not vote for NNPP, but APC name was there. They could vote for APC and other parties. In F.C.T, PDP won only
one seat.
Yes, that's I think Gwagwalada. Yes, they won one. In Rivers,
APC should very well.
What do you say about this?
I don't care.
What's this kind of message? Like this kind of this what what kind of message is he preaching to the presidential election that is coming? 2027.
Presidential election that's coming is sending a very bad sign, bad messages to 2027 election because Tinubu has perfected plan to rig it again once more. Look at the Electoral Act that should have been signed, into law. Tinubu stop it. Fabio could not sign electronical transmitting, which is wrong. Another rigging, heart rendering, earth breaking rigging by APC. So the message is so wrong, and it's a wake up call for Nigerians to stand up on their feet. Iran did it. Iran did it. Do you know that Iran did it? Egypt did it. Libya did it. Niger did it when the junta took over. Burkina Faso did it when the same junta took over from the corrupt politicians in these countries. So what the message is sending to us is that they have perfected ways to rig 2027 election, and I am inviting all Nigerians to stand up on their feet. Yes, because after going to poll, no matter when you wake up, no matter how far you stood, waiting for your PVC to materialize or to perfect, you are going to lose it at the voting day. It doesn't matter again. Whoever you want, vote. The ruling party has hijacked the electoral process in Nigeria. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, it's the same APC. If you ask me, I will tell you that at F.C.T level, nobody there could have voted for APC. But due to the fact that election counting was counted manually, you actually find out that APC has carried the day. Something worked out in River State. I know that Fubara is their man there. But the way, yes. But the way the process went on, I think it was rigged. Just likewise, F.C.T, they rigged it over there.
Some people still believe this election was not rigged. But okay, let's find it was not rigged. But how can APC win?
That's why I don't know what you are saying. You yourself, you are just dancing around. You said some people believe it was not rigged. You said, how could APC win everywhere again? While you are doubting yourself, you are contradicting yourself. Because the question now is who voted and who did not vote. No single soul. How many souls, if actually there was? They couldn't be up to 1,000. Nobody is smiling in this administration. So no need of dancing around the truth. You can only just, brace the truth and unveil the truth. Let the whole world hear you.
So you believe it was rigged?
Why are you asking me? When you know that I analyze Nigerian politics, I actually know that APC has rigged everywhere. And they are perfecting their plan to rig 2027 election. 2027 president election, they have perfected everything to rig it. Why couldn't they or shouldn't they allow electronic transmission of results? As you vote, people are counting, seeing your names, seeing the parties in question. Why? It is all electoral processes that have been faulted and manipulated by the ruling party.
Okay, APC. I want to ask you a question, Mr. Kwakwaso is from Kano.
Yeah.
Governor Yusuf was in NNPP before. No,
yes.
He has affected to
APC.
Now the question is this: 2027 comes now. Who will be the man of the people? Because now that APC, APC has won Kano now.
If APC has taken over Kano, does that help Nigeria economy?
Any people could not even win one.
It doesn't help matters.
And Kwakwaso is still there.
We are drifting backward. So into what? Chaos, bad governance. I don't know what to understand. Incompetence, shame, international mockery. Because the more APC win, the more Nigeria international image goes down. APC is an unpopular party in the sense that they are not delivering. Yes, very, very unpopular. The main tenet of democracy is to deliver good governance to the people that voted you. But failure to do that, you have failed. I don't know what to understand. So, it doesn't matter if APC wins anywhere in Nigeria. What matters is, are we receiving good, are we benefiting? Are they delivering competent governance? I don't know what to understand. I don't come here to twist the truth or make it or paint it from gold to white so that people will like me or people will say, ah, APC is doing well. No, APC is not doing well at all. Since 2015, we are how many years now into APC administration? I think 12. Yes. 8 plus 2, 10. We are heading to 11 years of APC administration in Nigeria. Everything has gone upside down. We are not getting it right. And I don't care. I don't want to know whatever anybody thinks about me. APC has failed, and failure is their name. So 2027, as we said, what message is APC sending? It's sending message of doom, message of failure, message of political impasse or crisis that might rock this country. See, listen, no man is an island. If anybody thinks it's an island, when it happens, blame shall that person call it. Blame, everybody should call it, because you will have yourself blamed. Don't think that you are so special, you are so jabaganic, or whatever you call yourself. Anybody could go down. I'm telling you. I know practically too well, not well, about the Lord of Terror of Tripoli and Benghazi. That's Libya. He started reigning his own reign of terror in 1969. Are you listening? Until 2011, that's something years ago, he was brought down by NATO forces. And today, he is no more. No more. Mama Gaddafi is gone. So what about Hosni Mubarak, 1881? I don't know what I understand. Hosni Mubarak, since 1981, the same 2011, Hosni Mubarak, when it happened in Egypt, Mubarak went down. During the course, he was demised, unalive, and today he has gone. And you know why? Life goes on. So if anybody is trying to punish Nigerians, to tell Nigerians that he is impeccable, he is indestructible, he is above human destruction, let me tell you, Hosni Mubarak has gone after Anwar Sadat, 1981, 1881. Lord of Terror from 1969, Muammar Gaddafi, he is gone, though. He was gone 2011. Idi Amin of Uganda, 72 to 1978, I think, properly, is gone and is unalive now. These are people that reign as terror in Africa. Think about Robert Mugabe, most educated president of his time, having over 12 master's degrees. He ruled with iron rod, though he tried for Zimbabwe, but he could not allow other people to try their best. I mean the political leadership of that country. From 1980, when Zimbabwe got their independence, Robert Mugabe mounted on Zimbabwe until few years ago now. How many? It's not up to 5 years. Mugabe is gone. So what are you saying? All these Nigerian politicians, they are not up to these people I mentioned their name. I don't want to understand. Think about what is the name of this man now that is wee in a PP for him pants and trouser. Amada Huge of Cameroon. He's gonna fizzle out. An old man, he doesn't want to respect himself. I don't know whether I understand where I'm going. So anybody could get it wrong or right. And let no man actually think he is indispensable.
Well, in Abuja that Saturday, a woman wants to go and vote. And she was being interviewed. She was asked me some questions. And she said she would rather sell her vote, to someone, maybe the person will give her money. Because she said, according to her, she said, even if she vote for the right person,
you will not
win. Still rig it. And the government will not be able to do anything. So she would rather cast her vote through money, and that money, when she gets home, she uses it to eat.
Do you know that that's a very, very good conception? Nobody will use the word misconception about what that woman did. Because if you vote for the right person, they will say rig it. If you vote for the wrong person, that is too bad. So she sold her vote, yes, and used her money. Don't you think that she's getting it right? But where I'm blaming her is, what is she doing to correct these political anomalies going on in our political system?
She believes they are more capable than, they are more powerful.
No. I said, what is she doing to correct it? Do you know what I'm saying now? I'm not saying I'm an island, or Tinubu himself is an island, or Wike, the master rigger, is an island. What I'm saying is, what are the Nigerian people doing about it to match these people one-on-one? I could remember what happened in Libya, like I cited examples about Egypt, and yet currently Iran is burning. Thank you. Even Nepal is. the Nepalese took to the street, and I think they grabbed what was theirs. Nepalese pursuing all the public office holders from their designated positions. Some as absconded with helicopter, some with their vehicles, some were beaten to what? Stupidity. See, listen, what I'm saying is that what are Nigerian people doing? Nigerian people, you people are busy claiming to know everything on social media. That you are giant of Africa. Yes, you people are mugulistico. You can't do the right thing. You can't stand up like Yerima, the naval officer, did to Wike and say, Wike, you are wrong. You can't call me stupid. Yes, because I am a soldier. I give you security. It does not mount to stupidity. He confronted Wike. Nigerian people could not have done what that boy did. To challenge all these anomalies going on in Nigerian political system. Wike thinks he's God. That's why Wike actually rigged everywhere in Abuja, rigged everywhere in River States. Nobody voted for them. It was rigging. When you are doing bad, nobody supporting you. You think you are an elephant. You think you are a lion. You think you can play God. One day, time shall come. You will know that you are not God. You are either not an island nor God. I don't know what I understand. Wike could have done it in the past, but I'm telling you that history, things, time changes. Anytime, anything could be very, very possible. No man is an island. Nothing is permanent in life. Everything is subjected to change. Time shall come when Nigerians should take what belongs to them. We don't fear anybody as a people. If we could come out on the street of Lagos, street of Abuja, I think the whole wicked politicians will abscond. Look at what happened in Iran. Iran people are over 90 million. And you see how they ransacked the streets of Tehran. All the major commercial cities in Iran, the civilians, the protesters, Nigerians who get it right.
Okay, let me read some points before I allow you to this everybody. Clement Okoli, good morning, all. Good morning, sir. You're welcome.
Clement Okoli, Okoli.
Uchenna Victor, good morning to you all. Happy New Week. Yes, Happy New Week. You're also welcome. Tell you know, good morning to everyone. Yeah, good morning, sir. You're welcome. Mr. Okoli.
Thank you so much.
Let me have Mr. Olajide this lovely morning. Good morning, Mr. Olajide.
Mr. Rashid. Okay, sorry. Mr. Rashid, I'm saying good morning to you, our global anchor. Like I say, pray for you every morning. May God strengthen you, your heads. The men will not drop them, will not collapse. You will not slump. You will continue to be blessed with sound heads. You will continue to do this work. Also the platform, Flip TV, may God bless this platform, may God strengthen this platform. The pioneer, the manager of it, may God strengthen you. Also, all our global viewers all over the world that are watching us all over the world, who stay tuned to this program every morning, because remember you and bless all of you. You are most welcome. Yes, they are our partners. If they are not there, we won't be here talking. They are the ones listening to us. So because remember that, bless them too. Amen. Yes, many of them have been very appreciative for us. Like Dr. Koji, God bless you, sir. King Drogba, T-Billions, and the rest other members of the global viewers. You are most welcome. Thank you very much. I remember my humble self, Mr. Oji Olajide. You are most welcome.
Yes. Come on. Let's start to make this lovely morning. With Mr. Apc'S Davis.
Yes, Mr. Apc'S Davis. Okay, Mr. Davis. What you bless us with last week was delivered. I got my own share. May God bless you, sir. May God replenish your pocket. As I remember, the viewers, the analysts, the reviewers of this platform, you have blessed us with your. May God replenish your pockets in a great manifold. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes. Now let's start with this everybody. You've seen the election on Saturday. F.C.T. Rivers, Kano. But I want us to start from here this morning. Let's start from Kano. We'll go to Rivers. So yes. You just have to shut it.
Okay.
I want to start with PDP.
Okay.
Because you still have that topic as well.
Okay.
Now let's start with Kano. Kano was formerly an NNPP state, not APC. Under Tinubu, we've seen many governors in campaign.
But 6 or 7 now.
6 to 7, okay, fine. So now, governor of Kano State was brought in by Kwankwaso in
Under NNPP.
Kano State. So now, maybe as I'm saying, betrayal, I'm saying politics is a game of interest. We find it decamp to APC. Are we now saying Kwankwaso doesn't have that influence anymore in Kano State? Because how come APC won all polling units and NNPP could not even, their name was not even there.
Okay.
ADC and NNPP name was not there at all.
Okay.
What can you say about this?
Mr. Rashid, let me first of all address the name of NNPP and ADC missing. Number one, if they don't have any candidates, their name will not be featured in the ballot paper. That's if they don't have a candidate, their name will not be featured in the ballot paper. Number two, if they have candidates and INEC remove their name, then they have a good ground to challenge that result of that election in court. That why were they omitted? That's how, as far as I was concerned. If they have candidates and it was omitted, then they should go to court and challenge the outcome of the result. But if you don't have, their name will not be featured on the ballot paper. That's PDP. I'm just confirming that. The same thing applicable to PDP. If you don't have any candidates, either will not feature their name on the ballot paper. But if they have, either remove their name.
Exclusion sparked controversy with the NNPP claiming it submitted names, but INEC did not recognize them.
Then they have a good ground to go to court and challenge the outcome of the results. And if on good ground, if they have evidence, court will nullify that result. Court will cancel it, but they don't have to be omitted. If they have a candidate, they don't have to be omitted. That's number one. Then, concerning the issue of APC winning, I want to understand that. Don't forget that APC as a party already existed in that state as a formidable party in that state. Now, faction of Kwankwaso movement of NNPP now has now joined APC again. That means that
has joined APC.
The NNPP now has now joined APC again, existing APC structure. That means there's an increment in in concerning APC in that state. That means APC will have upper hand. Because Kwankwaso and NNPP have been broken to two. We only have a faction left. Kwankwaso, faction of which has moved into APC. That means existing APC structure with the new NNPP now. That means they are formidable than the whole former Kwankwaso NNPP. So we were expecting they will win. Even if NNPP and PPP has candidates and contest, APC will see it because APC has gotten more people, more members. Remember, all the 42 local governments move with the governors. Many House of Assembly move with the governors. So they have gotten.
So are you saying, some believe it was it?
Let them go to court and challenge it now. What is that? Be the evidences. I don't support it again. I want my vote to count. I want vote to count. Yeah. Then the issue of Rivers.
Yes, Rivers now.
Rivers. It's even known now that Wike is working for APC. Fubara is working for APC. Who is the party that will now defeat them? So Tinubu has a wife, Rivers is Wike, Fubara. So which party will now defeat them? That was done and dusted. Now, coming to F.C.T.
Now, before you go to the F.C.T, Wike told the PDP candidate, step down. And even the man was locked up. I've not confirmed that. I was saying that from Oye says so. I didn't confirm it. The day was telling you. So I had it that day. But he told that guy, some are saying, PDP has been shared into two, Makile's faction, Wike's faction, that Wike told his whole faction to step down.
Oh, that's where I'm going.
I heard that from you.
That's what
I heard that from you on Saturday here, when you were arguing with Mr. David and Mr. Christian here. So I heard that from you. Why don't you to elaborate on that?
Look, as far as PDP is concerned, we have to fashion of PDP.
Yes, no.
Wike fashion, Makile fashion. Makile went to court and got order to do the primaries. Wike went to court to stop the primaries. Get my point. Now, when the outcome of primary came out, Wike went to court and nullified the primary by court. But Court of Appeal now said, let there be status quo. Status quo. That is the existing leadership that have been. That's the one that should be recognized. That's the name that forward the candidate of that Abuja man to INEC. Get my point? But the people that belong to Wike camp, Wike has control over them. The man that contested in Abuja did not belong to Wike camp. Why did Wike tell that one to step down? Rashidi, this to me. The people that won in Guadalajara, why Wike didn't compel him to step down? Because, he belongs to Makinde faction. That's why Wike don't have power over him. That one went ahead and he won. He won Abi. The one that belongs to Wike faction. He said, step down. That one too succumb to the threat of Wike. Wike couldn't do that to the other man who belongs to Makinde faction. To Makinde faction. Get my point? Yeah. So if you belong to a place, you pledge your allegiance, you want to show your allegiance to them. Look at the other man that belongs to Wike, Makinde camp. Did you hear Wike? Did you hear him at all for anything? Did you hear him telling anything? You have choice to belong to Wike camp. Whatever any other he gives to you, you have to obey him now. You choose to belong to his camp. So he's your leader. So if you say, don't do this, you have to agree with him. But he couldn't do the same thing with the other man who belongs to Makinde camp. Who won in Guadalajara? So you understand this. So this shop, it is you who chose the camp you belong. Once you have chosen that camp, you must believe, you must obey the order of leadership. If you don't do that, they can punish you, can do anything to you. But they cannot do that to other faction.
Are we now saying maybe even PDP is having more hope than ADC?
In fact, that's where I'm going, Rashidi. See, the Court of Appeal that's hearing the matter between Wike faction and Makinde faction has said, let there be status quo. That is the existing structure, leadership that was controlling PDP. It should still be the one to be maintained. Because Wike does not want to contest against APC in River State. In FCT. He will not allow anybody on his camp, in his own camp, in the camp, to feed for that election. But the other camp, who was under him, those one show interest. The leadership submit their name to INEC, and the man contested, and the man has won. You can see it now. So Wike was working for interest of APC in APC. Anyone that belongs to his camp, he doesn't want them to contest against APC. He has to give APC. But now, one has been PDP. They have won one of the castles. That means that by the time the case finally set to the court, whoever that begins that has that win. I mean, in terms of leadership of PDP, whereas Wike faction, I will pray Makinde faction should win, so that they can be the ones to be controlling PDP. By that now, Wike will finally leave APC. Not that they've explained it before. Yes. They will not finally take control of PDP. Then that means PDP can feature a candidate in those election. That means their chances may even be better than the ADC. Because ADC does not have any structure on ground.
Because I was even surprised, ADC did not win one.
ADC does not even have any structure on ground. Imagine, PDP, look, in my word, as far as their opposition party in Lagos State, their structure in every ward in local government is still intact. They still have their members. They still go out and sit canvas for votes. Now, on the ADC, where's the members of ADC in Lagos State?
I can't.
Where's the ward? Where's the ward missing? Where's the work center? Okay. They don't have any membership on ground on any ward in local government. You only see them showing support on social media. On the streets without any structure actually on ground. Any APC are just doing their work congresses. You can see when they want to elect their new leader at every ward. If you see other members coming out and come and vote for member who will run their offices, as secretary, chairman, treasurer, as organizing secretary, that's how they did it all over Nigeria. But where is APC? Did you see anything? Have any structure, any membership on ground? And these are the people that go out and canvass for you on the day of vote. Your members. They are the people that come out. They are the people that come out and canvass for you on the day of election. Get my point. Members are the ones that go out and bring people out, mobilize people out, come and campaign for you. But you don't have any structure. We are only hearing you on social media, on the news, on the television, in the newspaper. Who are your real members on the ground? Where is your structure? Where is your ward? Where is the local government structure? Where is it says nothing. And you want to compare yourself with people with a party that has a structure. I keep telling people that everybody who thinks that APC is sleeping is wasting his time. He dancing together. It's not a reality. It's not talking to. It's not saying the reality. Because APC has been busy winning state governors with their entire structure back into their fold. You are telling me they are joking. They are talking on the sense of social media campaign, social media followership, secret followership, that you will win them without you translating your strength into physical structure on ground. People do full grassroots membership that will be on ground, that will go out and be mobilizing for you in the election. That will be in the polling booth. Look at ADC. Many of the polling booths in Abuja, they don't have agents. No party agents in the polling booth. No members will go out and campaign for people. You are relying on people to come out on their own, come and vote. ADC is not yet serious.
But Mr.
And let me also add to it. There's something I observe in this ADC election in F.C.T. Did you see Atiku camp coming to support ADC membership, ADC candidates in that campaign? They didn't come out and campaign. Atiku campaign, Atiku camp. It's only Obi you see.
Because I saw Obi and Atiku holding the hand of that young man.
Listen to me. He really coming out and showing massive support the way Obi did for that man. Obi is. I showed them in the first platform I spoke this morning. I showed them a video where people came out to follow Obi as ADC leader. You know, I was not asking these people where were they on the day of election that they didn't come out to come and vote for the party of the church. They didn't even come out. So election is not a matter of social media followership, street talk, ordinary talk. It's all about you having a social of people that will be on ground and come and campaign for you and prevent your interest and protect your interest for the day of election. That's what it's all about.
ODW, good morning, sir. You're welcome. It's your first quiz. Some people in the south are saying that the south region is fast becoming a better political side chick of the Yorubas, but little did they know that they are just being used. Okay, Mr. Jefofis, I saw that message. No problem. ODW, deceiving and joking with yourself as self and themselves. GOA, Rashid, did you read about the ADC meeting being attacked in Lagos? Yes, that was February 2nd. I read about that. Labour Party members that wants to defect to ADC, they are attacked in Alimoshoye. Beating, serious injuries when them. It's a fuck with. I feel very bad when people who should know better spend their time praising criminal career politicians, saying that they are smarter than any other credit politician, that they don't engage in criminality. Let me like you now, Mr. Oraji, God bless you. Let me have Mr. Asa this lovely morning. Good morning, Mr. Asa.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid. Good morning, our operator, our engineer. Good morning. Good morning to the person who,
Mr. Davison.
Mr. Davison, who remembered us. We spend the taxi money to transport ourselves to this place almost every day for this battle to enlighten the people. And most of you do remember us. And you will remember to care for our personal life and our personal well-being. We thank you, Mr. David. May the Lord replenish your pocket. We thank also Dr. Ukwoche. We thank you. You have been a very important personality on this platform, in this family. Kijo Ogwa, may God bless you. Kijo Ogwa is our man. Mr. Tundo Kafo, Omodowa, we are all in the same family. Gladys Onyabo, Tibilion, we greet you. You on OJ for Chris. We greet you all, our friends in Lyon and France, those in Gabon, Congo, all parts of the world. We greet you. May God bless you. We are one family.
Okay, now let's start from here this lovely morning. Let's start from F.C.T politics. F.C.T. Now, registered voters in Abuja, registered voters 345. Total number of accredited voters 213. Total number of ballots issued 213. Total number of unused ballots 132. Spoiled ballots down, okay. Rejected ballots 2. Total votes cast 213. Hey, this will not come out today. Total valid votes 211. APC scored 1,212 votes in same unit.
Ó parí. Reverend Father in the church will say in Igbo, Labane Masagusigo, which means go. The service is closed. What do you want me to say? APC, when they are on power, they become champions. APC can never lose election when they are in power. That one is impossible. They do win everywhere. They are always very smart. They do win and so on. Even if you don't like it, don't vote. Let the whole Nigeria say they will not vote. APC will still find their vote and vote. I don't know if the spirit used to come and help them to vote. So, my brother, APC matter, we're only waiting for when Nigeria will be free, when everybody will be free, when people will go and answer their father's name. This one, are you not surprised yourself when I see that APC, whether they win or they don't win, they must win. Whenever they are in power, APC must win. I beg you, let's talk another thing.
But this kind of thing, what kind of message is trying to give Nigerians about the upcoming election?
There is no message. We are tired of Nigeria. We are tired of Nigeria. Do you know that somebody was talking about the second coming of Jesus Christ to put an end to all the wahala that the world is facing? I told him that it's not only believers that are waiting for a bill that will put an end to the problem of the world. Even armed robbers are waiting to have rest, because armed robber doesn't rest. So when they go to steal, their heart is beating. After stealing, their heart will still beat. When they are walking in the street, their heart will still beat. And armed robber don't have rest. So if Jesus Christ is coming to give everybody rest, armed robber also need rest. You understand? Killers need rest. Even the leaders of the world need rest. Tinubu, as he is in Abuja, do you think that he has rest? No. He has won election. He will maintain himself. He will fight to win another election. He needs rest. So for that rest to come, I think everybody should answer his father's name. Oduwa Republic, Biafra Republic, Arewa Republic, whatever and how much republic you want to have. Then people can properly face their issues and their challenge. But this one of Nigeria, we are tired. Which message will we send? Which message will change? Every day it go better, but it never better. Let's go ahead with other things.
Okay. As you are watching now, viewers, like and share this program to others. Click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program to others. Okay, let me take you on this then. Okay. In 2006,
Yes.
the F.C.T chairman, Nuhu Ribadu, which is NSA now,
Yes.
the F.C.T chairman then, Nuhu Ribadu, came before the Nigerian Senate and listed 5 most corrupt governors. I hope you are listening, sir.
Yes, yes.
Nuhu Ribadu listed names of 5 most corrupt governors in 2006. Number 1, Governor Odins Okalu, Abia State. Number 2, Governor Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Lagos State. Number 3, Governor Ahmed Sani Yerima, Zamfara State. Number 4, Governor George Akume, Benue State. Number 5, Governor Chimaroke Nnamani, Enugu State. 18 years later, all accused and the accusers are now working together. What can you say about this?
Is it not funny?
The accusers.
Is it the first time that the people stole 80 billion in government pockets and they are free, celebrating, moving about? Is it the first time that somebody met a person who kidnapped him in a mosque and say, you are the one who kidnapped me in a mosque? The person told him that he had repented. Is it the first time? Is it the second time? Who are those governing Nigeria? Who are they? Have you asked yourself question? What is their past life? Even the life, even the present. What are you talking about? Ask yourself, who are those that are your leaders? Didn't you hear Oshomole say, whatever may be your offense, if you go into APC, your sins are forgiven. That's how the country is moving. That's how it has been. Did you know that when better thing comes sometimes, we kick against it? A very good governor, Governor Ambode, what happened to him? F.C.T, who is now in Abia State, a very good governor that is keeping his promise. He told people, I have money, my children have money. I'm not becoming a governor for money. I'm coming to work. And he is fulfilling his promise 100%. All these Okali say is trying to remove him and promising to give out their state to APs. You have a person that is fulfilling his promises 100%. And the you that is mentioned as most corrupt governor, past governor, are still telling people that you will remove Abia State from the hand of the person that is doing well and entrust Abia State to who? That's Nigeria. Are you surprised? There is no surprise. Solution to the problem is that let Biafra stand and have courageous leader, sacrificial lambs like Mazem Prince Nnamdi Kano. If we have such a leader and people like him, people like F.C.T, most of great men that are being, tortured, if they come out, we will have good results. But for the rest, as they mention them as the most corrupt, and you see them working together, what do you want me to say? Everything is said. So let's go.
Okay. As you are watching now, like and share to others. Click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share to others. Election shows. Okay, F.C.T election shows that the only way for the Kenyans to get good governance is to remove Tinubu. Do you believe this?
Tinubu is not the only man. I know that Buhari trouble Nigeria. If you say to remove Tinubu, I'm not against, but not only removing Tinubu, remove all the carcass, all the people that have troubled Nigeria. without giving them good result. All the people that have been using money of Nigeria to bribe and to corrupt in order to remain in the office, and Nigerians keep on suffering. All of them. But if you remove them, have you gotten good ones that didn't learn any evil? That they will, I shot up till now. I'm telling you honestly. If I can count the only people I've seen somebody. I didn't say Ambode is too pure, but he did something great. Ambode, Alessoti, and before you count them, okay, those are governors, but count the giants like Mazen, Prince Nnamdi Kanu, because he proved that he's giant. We need leaders that can be able, that can sacrifice themselves for their people, and we have gotten one, and you have some of them. So if you say remove Tinubu, if you remove Tinubu, who will come? I don't say that Tinubu should remain. I don't say he should be removed. But what I'm saying, he is not the only person. You need to sweep Nigeria. APC came with a broom. I thought that they would have used that broom to sweep themselves out of this thing. But they used it to sweep a president that was fair, Jonathan. They used it to sweep him out. And they brought all sort of, will I say, what will I say? They swept Jonathan out and brought Buhari in. You are a young man. What does that mean? You sweep a capable person out and you bring in a retired, tired, illiterate, sick, old man. How many titles? Tired, retired, sick, illiterate, old man. You remove a person that was sound, that was in good health, a person that was educated, a person that was efficient, like Jonathan. I didn't think that we were managing Jonathan until today. We would have known our level in Nigeria. But they used that group to sweep him out and bring in Buhari. That's what is happening in Nigeria.
Okay, let me support for the good this morning. Guys, so yeah, Bob. Good morning, dear Mr. Rashid and team members of the welcome. The focus. Good morning, Mr. Asa.
Yeah, good morning.
All of them are in APC today. The focus. What will be the report card of Tinubu after his one term gone? After his one term, his fellow in the past. Under his word, Plenty Oba has been unalive like chicken, and millions are living below poverty line. Let me like Mr. Asa, God bless you. Chief of Presidency. Good morning. Let me have Mr. Kaji. Good morning, sir, Mr. Kaji.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid, our cameraman. Management of Flame. I wish to express my profound gratitude to Mr. Davis.
Yes, Mr.
Otaz Davis. My God will surely increase you. I'm so grateful. I don't know how to explain myself. I don't know how to explain myself further. Just to pray for you. God will surely increase you more. Amen. I'm so grateful. It's an unexpected gift. And the thing can't enter the place the time when he did this to me. I'm so grateful. God will surely increase you by the grace of God. Dr. Ukwoji, Ogaji Oye, Idi Okafor, and this is our man. You know, say, don't vex, I will soon grab all your names. God say, now I've just tried to even get enough time for this program. So very soon, I know that all of you are my friends, home and abroad. I'm very grateful. Good morning, Nigeria time again. May God increase you.
Amen. Did you as in you see what happened in Rivers, you see what happened in F.C.T, you see what happened in Kano. So now in Kano State, Mr. Ibori, Pastor Ibori is there. So in Kano State, NNPP, ADC, PDP names were missing. These three parties, their names were missing
On the ballot paper.
Yes, on the ballot paper, yes. Their names were missing. Let's start what I said. Are the presented candidates.
Mr. Rashid, I told you the other time on this platform that APC, whether straightforward or bend must win that Kano. You know, the Kwakwanso is a very clever politician.
I'm not even what can't say.
Just leave that man alone first. He's not the issue. You know, say, I love the man so much. The way he plays his politics, you know what? The reason why I love that man. That you can never see that man cross carpeting, moving up and down. That's it shows you're a good candidate. Yes. He stand firmly on his feet, retain his political party. That's the first thing to identify a good candidate and a good politician and a respectful and trustworthy politician. He can never agree with you, say, let me join a party. He stand on his 2 feet. That's how I first regard that purpose. Now, when you talk about politics in Nigeria, I always tell you, you don't always have election in Nigeria. Especially if you look at this political dispensation now. I mean, this Fourth Republic is even worse in Africa, in Nigeria. See, how many years since 1999 to date? No credible election. Manipulation, woo, forceful election. Even though the area where people present their franchise, they don't give out the real country of such. That's what you have been experiencing in this Fourth Republic. If somebody will just come and tell you that I'm the next president, I'm going to win, and surely the person will win, even before election. So we have seen somebody in prison yard, no campaign, nothing, and conducted the election and won the election from the prison.
From the prison?
Yes, from the prison. This Fourth Republic. What are we saying? Anything you see in this present dispensation about forthcoming election in Nigeria, don't be surprised. We are Nigeria. We know what is happening. Only thing we don't. That's why I always say our government just force them on us. We can't see them, but we keep on telling them anywhere that they are wrong. They enjoy this because they want to retain the power. That's why when they observe that if today we are going to have normal election in Kano, I'm sure APC might not win that election.
APC might not win the election.
They allow normal franchise.
Yeah, fair.
Normal franchise, I'm sure. To allow people to go and give us the best result.
So you believe they have been rigging
since 1999, not now. Even now, preparation for another rigging is on.
It's on.
Yes, up and down. You see, there are many systems now ready to manipulate. There are many movements. I mean, many measures ready to manipulate your intention. Let's say this is part of it. This is just an example of it. This is flash. This is what we are going to do in 2027.
Even in that
F.C.T
election, Mr. Baji, in that F.C.T election, there was this woman. She's a Muslim. She was putting on hijab. So it's not even the matter of being a Muslim or Christian. So what she said was she sold her vote, and when she was asked, she said, they asked her, why did you sell your vote? She said that because even if she votes for the right person, her vote will not still count. So it's better for her to take the money when she gets home to at least buy something and eat, drink, and rest. That's why we need to educate our people. We need serious advocates. We need to, that's why I volunteer myself to really present 1 or 2 points on this platform this year. I told you in January. Look at Osun State. Which election? There was election. They were spreading money up and down. Even from helicopter, they were spraying the charge card. From helicopter?
Yes. People picked the charge card and loaded it. But yet they refuse to vote for that candidate. It doesn't mean, you know that Nigerian politicians love giving you money. You can still collect, but when you enter polling booth, nobody sees you there. That's why we need to educate people. When you enter polling booth, it's skipping ballot. So because that woman is very unfortunate that the one has not been educated up to the level of understanding the franchise. It's right. I mean her right, sorry. So that's the issue. That's really where we need to educate our people on what we call franchise. People doesn't know. If it is that let me go and hit that day. Why you hit that day? Don't blame that woman. 2023 election, may so rest in peace. One of my tight friend, we follow vote in this opera. Abdulaziz, you know what happened? This man collected 2,000 naira.
2,000 naira.
Yes. He said, Agbaje, he said, he knows me, I no go collect. I said, no. So he casted the vote. When he finished the voting, I said, Baba, now you sell yourself for complete 5 years. 500 naira is for 1 year. I say 500 naira for 1 year. 500. I think it's 4 years, Abi. So he voted in 2023. 500, I will make it 2,000. Then you have collected your own dividend of democracy. After when I educated the man, the started crying. At the end of the day, when the president entered, when the party entered, we are experiencing this now. The man started crying. I said, don't complain. You have already received your own dividend. But I can't regret because I voted my own mind. So we need to educate people. Look, when I see that you give me extra time on this, and it was Abacha regime. That was a grassroots democratic movement. I lived in Ajegun at that time. I was secretary of my ward, that GDM. Our leader was Ademola Adeniji Adele, Lagos Island. He was our gubernatorial aspirant candidate that time. You know, my friend came out as councillor. We don't even have money. No money. Even our happy, that's what money to pay out bill. You know the way we manipulate. We went on door-to-door campaign. We were entering house, convincing people, explaining to people. Anytime we come back from work from 5 o'clock, we start. 12 o'clock, we enter. The other party that they have those the UNCP, they have money very well now. Their candidate was even BC. That was the maybe as he don't do councillor for about 2 terms. He started afraid. He started afraid. Say, because the way we move, when we see you on the road, we explain to you, let you know. We were able to convince people in our world. So at the end of the day, you understand Nigeria policy. But what I mean is that we were able to convince people how to perform their real franchise. And people voted for us. You know, and you know in Nigeria, you know that kind of thing.
And you won.
We won, but you know, in Nigeria, they finally declared the UNCP because of Nigeria system now. But what I'm trying to say is that there are ways of moving to make people understand franchise. When you educate people, what they don't know before they can't realize. By the time they reach polling booth, they will know what they will do the normal thing. So that's where we need to educate our people now. So don't blame Nigerian politicians. In short, the secret of Nigerian politicians now I will tell you, especially in this Fourth Republic. I know say they hear them at all, they no go happy. They keep on increasing poverty. They increase poverty. Make sure that people lack more on daily basis. So that time for election, when they join introduce 2,000 out of you broke up it and go and vote for them. That's why they don't mind the grassroots. That's why they don't mind the simple consumers. That is the strategy of Nigerian politicians of today, of this republic. Nigeria. I thank God this one doesn't happen in Osun State. When you are position, when you come out, you do washisheto, you work towards it. Know that you started raising hand doesn't mean anything. Okay, you now, you see such candidate have only 1 vote. How can you as candidate, even within your territory, you don't have friends, you don't have relatives within your circumference that can even enter. See, when you don't work, towards as a candidate. When you don't do your normal assignment, you surely fail. That's normal. The first thing as a candidate, move out. Move out. Irrespective of, don't just regard money. Move out first. Do the normal thing. Convince people. Look at, bring out the necessary strategy for you to overcome the opposition. Like we did in that GDM that time. We don't have money, but we are able to convince people. When you move out, see, now, Abdulrashid, this one is not, this for example is not the first time. Even Abiola defeated Bashir Tofa in the polling booth in front of his house.
In front of his house.
Yes. Abiola defeated Bashir Tofa in the polling booth. Even if Abiola should won election throughout Nigeria, as if Bashir Tofa supposed to win his community, his local government at least. But the polling booth in front of his house, Abiola defeated him. Likewise in Ibadan, AML was chairman, national chairman of National Party of Nigeria. In Oje, the polling booth in front of his house, and this man kill cow almost every day for people. The polling booth in front of his house, Awolowo defeated him, UPN defeated him. So when you call a candidate, it's an advice to Nigeria, for example, when you call a candidate, move out first, do your assignment, do your framework, and then you can't remain other things. So that's just it. He himself never worked towards it. That's why I only get one candidate. When we last election in my own polling booth, Abdulrashid, I was the only, when they counted the result, believe this, I was the only person that voted for PDP. You know, say I don't vote for party. I do distribute my vote. I look at personality. That's how to vote. I voted for Faleke in House of Representatives. Faleke belongs to APC, but when it comes to gubernatorial, House of Assembly in this Ikeja constituency too, I voted for. I don't even know the man, but I know him personally as somebody that is have credibility. So I voted for him. I didn't vote for the incumbent members, because I didn't see him work at all like Faleke. So I rejected him. I voted. What I'm telling you now, it was only my fault. They counted only one for that polling booth. I know personally that it was Agbaje's vote, but I don't know the man. I never collect one cover from him. But look at his manifesto program, the way he talks, at least that this one can perform. I prefer him to the incumbent House of Assembly that is not working at all. That is how you perform your profile. And personally, I voted for Odubaku when I see say this guy dey work. Yes, it's belong to APC. So you don't look at party when you want to vote. As candidate, as a voter, you look at personality, who is responsible, who is better off before you cast your vote. Don't just say, let me vote. No, that's the area where people need to be educated. So, thank you.
Okay, Mr. Gaji, there's no comment here, so let me allow you to not thank you.
Thank you.
Let me have Mr. Lawrence who's logged in. Mr. Lawrence. Who's on Mr. Lawrence?
Good morning, Abraham Rashid. Good morning. And the cameraman. Our viewers, good morning. Like it's very long time now, never come out here. But God bless our brother all over the world. People always come outside to have our time. May God bless every one of you. And there's one man that bless us,
Mr. Apc'S Davidson.
Okay, Mr. Apc'S Davidson. May God bless you and reward your pocket in Jesus' name. And God bless my senior brother and King Jogba Omoduduwa and 2 billion. May God bless everybody.
Amen and amen.
And Flip TV, the man that makes it happen in Ogba Street, Lagos State. And may God bless him too. And the cameraman.
Yes, good morning. As I'm watching our viewers, like and share this program to others. Now let's start from here. In Saturday's election, APC won Rivers all. APC won Kano all. APC won F.C.T. It was only one PDP one. Only PDP one. So ADC, we've been seeing massive support for Obi, massive support for Atiku, ADC, online and offline sometimes. So now ADC don't even get one. So what is this kind of what kind of message is trying to pass to us as citizens about the upcoming election in 2020?
My brother, let me tell you one thing. I cannot change my mouth and always stay straightforward whatever I'm saying.
Now, division, you want to talk, division.
I'm not talking about, no, don't judge me. I never go to a division. Let me tell you one thing. I already said it time without number, different program. Listen, if in Nigeria needs change, it's not all those vulture politicians. The Nigerian youth are far. This condition you are seeing yourself, do you like it? This is the question Nigeria will ask themselves. If they like the situation of the condition of Nigeria, let the APC continue. Whether party or no party, or you mention those parties now, whether ADC or PDP or whoever, who be sent there? None of them. The people from APC is the people that become to ADC. People in the PDP is the people that become for APC and ADC. To show you that the same people that are still controlling Nigeria. Are you getting me? Ahmed Tinubu is APC. This guy, former governor of Edo State, Adam Oshomole, is the man that said that when you sin, any kind of sin is sin. If you enter APC, your sins are what? Forgiven. What are you talking about? All the whole politicians, all of them enjoying to APC. Now we have 36 states in Nigeria. Put Abuja making 37 Abi. Now 31 now is APC. 30 is APC Abi. Abuja, include Abuja, making 31 is APC. How do you think that other states that remain only 6? That is that remain. We have a Labour Party, we have PDP. PDP is like 2. Abi, or 4. A Labour Party is 1. ADC. No, ADC never gets. Apc'S 1. You see that? When 3 cannot make a forest. No, you see that Nigeria, the youth of Nigeria, the men of the Nigeria, they are doing what? They are like the government of APC. Whether we like it, leave it. They like the government of APC. That's the reason why they still continue to support. That's the reason why they still continue supporting Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, the sitting president of Nigeria. With after all the whole problem, hungry, killing, kidnapping that happened in Nigeria. And Nigeria, they said that APC government is okay to them. Who am I to say that APC will not continue? They will continue for their government, because Asiwaju said that when he take power, he said he will start when former president of Nigeria stop. Buhari. He will continue where Buhari stop. And we are seeing it. Not it. Election that happened Saturday, you see the result. APC win everywhere. To Rivers State, I'm not surprised that APC already achieved for Rivers State. Immediately they bring back Fubara. Yeah, let me say 1 or 2 people that say that Ahmed Tinubu already achieved whatever he wants to get in APC for Rivers State. Fubara is among the last person to enter APC for that Rivers State. All the old candidates, the men, all of them already joined APC before Fubara. And Fubara already joined fully because of what? 2027. he want to return that seat in 2027. In Abuja here, who control Abuja? Aswaju by Wike. And Wike is the boy of Mr. President. They think that Ahmed Tinubu will lose for Abuja. It can't be possible. No. You see that mistake that happened in 2023. Aswaju cannot allow that mistake to repeat again. Like Lagos State now. In 2027, do you think that any other party can win Lagos State? In 2027. How is it? Now, the man that controls the whole entire West, Aswaju, the sitting president of Nigeria now, Ahmed Tinubu, is current president of Nigeria. Election 2023, he didn't win Lagos State, abi? To use to do what? To pay sacrifice. To not allow the whole world to say that this is triangle. Allow me to lose this one to gain over 100 million. That's what happened. And this is what perfect into him. Now, in 2027, do you think that any other party will win Lagos State? No. Do you think that any other party can win Rivers State? The answer is no. Do you think that any other party can win Kano? That's simple thing you can check. What we are seeing that robbing is going daily basis. Robbing is going daily basis. Whether underground, whether in secret, anyhow, robbing is going because Aswaju want to return seat in 2027. And no person I see there, those candidates, no candidate I see that can break the wing of Aswaju. Do you know why I say nobody? Aswaju already used America. Nobody. To bring America to Nigeria. To fight insecurity. Whether they fight or not, but at least the attention is already coming to Nigeria. Anything can happen in 2027. No, I don't give Aswaju 100% to win. Anything can happen. Devil can go to heaven second times. Anything can happen. But what I'm seeing and this election that are going on, APC never lose. The PDP supposed to tackle APC. They are doing what? They are sleeping like a newborn baby. ADC, we are seeing now. The election that happened, did ADC win anything? To show you that Ahmed Tinubu already shocked every places. That hole where enemy go follow enter. That hole enemy will follow enter. Ahmed Tinubu already used something block that places. Now the Fulanis already have problem. The Fulani is the people that are giving the politicians the opportunity to win. Now Fulani already have problem because America already entered to Nigeria. Fulani, they are finding the all means to hide themselves. They don't want to come outside openly again like before. To show you that Ahmed Tinubu already have much power to win 2027.
Okay, the four quiz. Let me start from QA. Lasisi speaks honestly and doesn't beg for mineral, okay? With the four quiz, Lawrence, it is not that people like APC. It is because APC has mastered the art of winning election. With the four quiz, QA, my porcupine has miscarried. What should I do since you studied animal science at the university? Find the 84 quiz, QA. You will need to join APC. Come on, Mr. Lawrence. People still there. 5 people still there. Thanks for coming. God bless. Pastor, Mr. Christian, Mr. Chinedu still at the background, Mr. James Waymaker, Mr. People see
Even James, bring James here because
Mr. Waymaker.
the Waymaker. Because he's not he's staying afar. Let him talk first. Yeah, I'm always here.
We're arguing about something, so
No, what we're arguing does not because he's staying afar, so it's better let him talk first. So that me, I'm always here.
I thought you were arguing about something.
No, what we're arguing does not border on national issues. It's on personal basis.
Okay.
I know that you voted for APC that day.
Who is it?
The other day.
They know the election for Lagos.
I thought you went Abuja.
Pastor, they for you. Pastor as this morning.
No, interview him first.
No, I just I admire your dressing. Your cap. If you borrow me, where?
Oh, God, first camera.
Pastor, it may fail, okay? Waymaker, I greet you.
Thank you, presenter, for having me this morning.
I'm thinking I should have two people together because time don't go.
Just give it 5 minutes.
Okay, now let's start with this lovely money. Let's start with Kano. Kwakwaso is from NNPP. Governor is also from NNPP before it became to APC. Now, APC won the whole of Kano. ADC could not get one. Even their names were not even on the ballot. ADC, PDP, and NNPP. So does Kwakwaso still have that influence anymore in Kano State?
No, one of the things you need to know is that you cannot compare yesterday election on Saturday election with general election. The election that is held on Saturday is just like a local government election. It's a local government election. Whether House of Assembly is just a form of local government election, whereby they can intimidate voters, they can do everything to favor the ruling party. It will be different from the general election where the whole state, everybody is voting. I'm telling you the fact. You cannot take it away from Kwakwaso. Kwakwaso is still the godfather of Kano. Let me tell you. And meanwhile, you know that NNPP is not. I think they are not on ballot.
Then, according to what I said this morning, they presented the candidate.
They presented the candidate. That's what I'm telling you. This election, this one they have been done in Abuja or other places, can be maneuver. Don't use this one to judge. This is not a yardstick. You can't tell me because of Abuja now, Wike maneuver election, whether by ringing or by intimidating people to winning for APC, general election, APC will win Abuja. It's not going to be the same thing, my brother. It's not going to be the same thing. So we should all just keep our fingers. But one thing that Nigeria needs to know that the APC have inflicted Nigeria with poverty, with pain. All this money because they know the day of election, Nigeria will not have a choice. Nigeria will vote for them. APC is just like a situation whereby they created the problem. They know that they have the solution to the problem. Let me analyze it for you, for our viewers. Now, APC creates crisis of hunger, poverty, insecurity, knowing that when time comes, they will use the same thing to preach that they will have the solution to it. For instance, look at the economy now. Look at how Tinubu is turning the economy overnight now. Price of food is coming down gradually. You know why Tinubu is doing it? Tinubu is doing it because you know that this year is the major election year. You know, next year is February, is election. Tinubu will do every available means. A bag of rice will be set with 5,000 this year. A dollar can come down at the rate of 1,000. But people will be praising him. Hey, Tinubu, so that we vote for him. By the time when you vote for him, Tinubu got there, 2027. My brother, people go hear that. You see this tax, this thing where they don't pay now. Once Tinubu win, Tinubu will implement that. Are you not shocked that Lagos State now, don't enforce, don't sign into law. If you win better in Lagos, 5% of it will be removed from your money. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
A reasonable government is supposed to be culturing Nigeria youth. One of the things that is destroying Nigeria youth now is betting. The usual one they call baby Oko, baby this thing, Ajasare. Nigeria youth go get 5,000 for pocket. They will carry and go play baby Oko, everything they will collect that. Instead of the government of the day to be culturing Nigeria youth, stop betting. It's not benefit to your future, but they are implementing it now. Once you win, they will remove 5% of what you win. When you lose, is the government coming to give you money? So in all of these things, don't be get carried away with this what happened for these elections. This election is the election whereby the city, the incumbent party or the ruling party can maneuver, can do everything like what Wike did. Are you telling me the day of general election, can Wike be in Rivers State and State and be in Abuja? It's not possible now. Everybody go be landlord for you. Everybody go home in territory that day. Don't be general election, Tinubu lose Lagos State. Tinubu go everywhere for this. So the general election is quite different from this kind of election. You are so we cannot use it to judge. As far as the case of Kano is concerned, Kwankwaso is still the landlord of Kano State.
The Giro government wants to collect betting money. Is asking you.
Yes, so Lagos State government want to collect 5% of every betting when Nigeria youth bet for Lagos winning. If you win 100,000, Lagos State will remove 5% from it. Automatically, what are they trying to do? They don't tax every year. Everything Tinubu don't tax every year. You understand? These are the things that the government is supposed to be saying, oh, Nigeria youth betting, you see the shop betting every year, but you're encouraging them for people to go into betting. So for me, this is not a serious government. Not a serious government.
Okay, there was this woman the other day, she sold her vote. She said even if she vote for the right person, they will still leave her. Another person will still enter. So because of that, she sold her vote and collected that money. And she said when she gets market, she will get something and big. What can you say about this?
No, the truth of the matter is that it has been a long time I come here. I'm sorry for all this because of the distance. I have said the time without number. Election is not the solution to Nigeria problem. The solution to Nigeria problem is to divide Nigeria. Let Yoruba go, let Hausa go, let Igbo go. Everybody will go, they develop in place. That is the solution. You know why I'm not too much wasting my energy on election? Because if you remove Tinubu, who are you bringing? They are best of the same feather. You understand? Even Peter Obi, I am telling you, Obi don't have solution to Nigeria problem. Obi is a good man, oh. Here you bring all the opposition, Obi is far better in terms of integrity. But Obi does not have what it takes to repair Nigeria because Nigeria is irredeemable. Nigeria has been destroyed. Nigeria don't expire, you know. Since 2014, the Lord Lugard and Flora, when you Nigeria do boyfriend and girlfriend, they told us that Nigeria after 100 years we can go on our own separate way. In 2014, we are 100 years as a Nigeria. You can see that from that 2014, now rubbish. We are now in a country where bandits, the entire community say, if you don't give us 100 million, we are coming for your life. And the government of the day has nothing to do it. And everybody is running around. So Nigeria is an expired country. And I keep saying it that Nigeria is not a country. If you are asking me now, what is the meaning of Nigeria in Yoruba? What is the meaning of Nigeria in Igbo? What is the meaning of Nigeria in Hausa? Lord Lugard and Flora used Nigeria to do boyfriend and girlfriend. They decided to name Nigeria. What's Nigeria? So you're not in Nigeria, I'm not Nigeria. That's why a Fulani man is claiming that they own Nigeria. If you are Yoruba, if it is Yoruba nation, Fulani come to Yoruba land and they hold Yoruba. It's not possible. So earlier we tell ourselves the truth that Nigeria is not working, and the only way Nigeria can work is to divide Nigeria. So I keep saying the Tinubu is not the problem of Nigeria. If you bring 1,000 of Peter Obi, Nigeria will remain the same. Fulani will tell you say they are the owner of Nigeria. They will make the government ungovernable for Peter Obi. Solution for Nigeria problem: divide Nigeria, let everybody go on their own separate. This solution I'm bringing might be difficult for many. Many people have been sent to their early grave. People, life is not more secure in Nigeria. You can see a community like Kwara, Benue, Plateau, the way these people are coming because you refuse to implement Sharia law. They come for you, they buy you, they do all manner of things to you. Is that a country? That's why you can see now, even in the war, Europe war, nobody respects Nigeria anymore. So it's better let Yoruba go there, or Igbo go there, Hausa go there. That's the only solution. If you like, remove Tinubu, bring Atiku, bring Peter Obi, nothing will change. At the same thing.
Okay, no, go back to the end of Muslim ticket. You know, people have been complaining. We have Muslim as the president, Muslim as the vice president. But this person is now saying, okay, when you are complaining about Muslim ticket, the Senate president is Christian. APc'S national chairman, Christian. INEC chairman, Christian. EFCC boss, Christian. Chairman ICPC, Christian. Director DSS, Christian. F.C.T minister, Christian. Secretary federal government, Christian. So why are you still complaining about Muslim tickets?
No, the truth of the matter is that, see, when things no favor you, that's all it is. The Muslim ticket, how is it benefiting the lost now? Not people that they keep us. What is your team don't do now? See, Tinubu, if you don't know Tinubu, it's not because of religion Tinubu pick Shetima. Tinubu pick Shetima because of selfish interest. Because you know at that 2014 23, if he did not pick Muslim, the Northerner will not vote for him. He can go the Northerner now, and Northerner fought for him. You see these Northerner people, that's why we, the middle belt, we are pulling away from the North. We are not more North. Because these people don't allow religion to brainwash them. I keep saying it, nobody was born with Quran. Nobody was born with Bible. We are just privileged whether you come from a Muslim home or a Christian home. By the time you now take religion more than humanity, this is what you get in return. And Tinubu use that faith for them. Tinubu, you mean at the end of the time, Tinubu don't sabi recite F.C.T, this thing. Tinubu is not after religion. Tinubu just play on their this thing. If I didn't carry Muslim, this is it's not the best solution. What has they brought as a Muslim ticket? How has it benefit the North or benefit the Nigeria? So what I'm telling you now that Nigeria, all we could be talking about, let's forget about religion. See, it's now only madman when they fight for the God who will fight for you. I know we fight for God who will fight for me. And that's why every reasonable Muslim in the Southwest here is quite different from the Muslim in the North. Okay, you are talking about Muslim ticket. All these people they keep for Quara, they are Muslim. You know why they fight them? They fight them because they refuse to obey the Sharia law. They refuse to implement Sharia law. They come heavy on them. So when you're talking about Muslim ticket, how does this justify the solution of Nigeria? The Yoruba Muslim and the Northern Muslim, are they in the same page? No, they are not in the same page. So the idea of talking about religion should be scrapped. All we are saying now that like, divide Nigeria, let Hausa go, let Yoruba go, let Igbo go. If you like, bring Peter Obi, bring Atiku, bring no solution. Nigeria case for the worst. They go. Divide Nigeria, let everybody go. Let's forget about the settlement of religion or not.
Okay, yeah, see, this will stop you from gambling. I'm not a gambler, I don't gamble. The fact is, this our guy is very okay. I like the passion he brings to the platform, okay?
Thank you. Please help us to inform on Saturday. We are playing our match. Everybody else on Saturday. This Saturday we are playing our match.
Every Saturday of every month.
Yes, thank you.
Pastor Matthew. Give me a pastor. Where you go before? I don't see you. Where you did? Where you? Pastor Matthew, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
You know, we have a limited time now because of this night. So just, I want you to elaborate on the Saturday's election. F.C.T, Rivers and Kano.
Thank you for having me. I must say that
Mr. Davy Otas Davison, you have to thank you first.
Mr.
Otas Davison.
Davison.
Otas. Yes.
Mr. Otas Davison, I must say a very big thank you for the financial gesture, and I pray that God in His infinite mercy will replenish your pocket $1 million food. Once more, thank you very much.
T billion. Is Pastor Matthew a striker in that match? You have to answer that.
It's what we always used to. We used to put our soul and flesh together. Of course, they say.
I never see people pass the play.
What
you go see him on Saturday.
No, the point is, exercise is good to stimulate the body. It's part of what you need as a human being to keep your body okay.
Okay. Now, okay, let's start with the race. The election.
I must say that I'm a little bit worried for Nigerian democracy. But let me quickly say that if election is free, fair, and credible, I don't have issue with that. It means whoever won is the person the people want. That's the beauty of democracy. To the extent that we have not seen a major complaint from the major political players, from the major stakeholders, election observers, like Yaga Africa, we know they are always unbiased, they are independent. We have not seen any report from them that suggests that the election was marked by irregularities, rigging, though we heard some level of vote buying, voters intimidation. But the area I say I'm worried is the voter apathy. Because you are talking about election of where you register about 1.6 million people in all of the F.C.T. And at the end of the day, you are having about 139 persons coming out to vote. You are talking about just about 15, that represents 50% of those who register. It's a little bit worrisome situation. So I think we as a people, we should be looking at how do we encourage people to come out to vote. Because people come out to vote, the narrative may change. That takes us to what are the likely root causes why people do not come out to vote. If you ask me, I will tell you that it's simple. People may have lost confidence in the electoral process. So it is to talk to go to the people, to talk to the people to have confidence, to rekindle confidence in the process. Though if you look at the new electoral act that was signed into law recently, Nigerians are skeptical about it. I think that may have contributed to the level of voter apathy we witnessed. But for me, that new electoral act is a little bit better than what we had before. Because it actually guarantees transmission of election results. The only condition is that there is a proviso that says that where network do not work, that they can use for ECAA to collate the result manually. I know that is fraudulent, that the people who made provision for that proviso are looking at a lacuna to give them advantage to rig the election. But if people mobilize massively, like in Abuja, there is no way the government, INEC, can tell Nigerians and even the world that there is no network in Abuja. I saw that they will not transmit the election result electronically in a place like Abuja. Even in the forthcoming 2027 general election, a place like Lagos, Port Harcourt, Delta, all the majors, even Kano, there is no way the government, INEC, can tell the world, even Nigerians, that network is not in those places. So I think people should have confidence in the process and come out, because if you refuse to come out, you give opportunity for those who want to read to read. But the election that happened in Abuja, until I see objective opinion against the free and fair conduct of the election, I will believe the election is free and fair. Until, like I mentioned, Yaga Africa, we know them as a reputable election observer in Nigeria. We have some other, like ADC as a political party, they have not come out to make any statement to say the election is not free, fair, and credible. We have not said so. So until we see people coming out to say with evidence, otherwise we assume that the election was free, fair, and credible. Like I told you, the only area I'm not comfortable is the turnout. And the reason for the voter apathy is what we need to address, because people may have lost confidence in the electoral process.
Okay, a minute please, okay. I should tell the Benue guy that he should tell his people going to Biafra because they are forgiving them from the role they played during the civil war, okay? GOA, Emefiele doesn't know who sent him, okay? 3 billion.
Who sent who?
That who sent the money, okay? 3 billion. I beg, remind me.
Who they told that? Not be that. The GOA, Shebi Christian, the challenger that day. He now agree send money. He talk. Who is the GOA from where? Are you from Kano or from Samisa Forest?
Now,
Urobo. Are you sure? Urobo Wayo, you don't say Urobo na Wayo. If not Urobo, now you say in Wayo.
3 billion. I beg, remind me on Thursday. I will send pure water money. Okay, thank you, sir. We'll remind you on Thursday. Precious CKD, Mr. Wike, okay, Miss Precious CKD, you're welcome. With the fourth quiz, I would like to see Pastor at the goalpost so that he will make sure that Christian will not score with his feeble shot.
No, I don't play. It's not apart.
Pastor, they play.
It's exercise, and I don't play. There's no argument about that.
Pastor,
what the cameraman come? What do they talk? Come. What do they talk? Come. You dey see,
Pastor, they play ball, and you say, Mr. Achille, they do same.
I always say they play now.
Yeah. 3 billion. They have succeeded in crushing the morale of the Nigerian people, okay? GOA, okay? As I watching out, like and share to others. Let me have where's Mr. Oh yeah, they come, I beg. Pastor, let me like go test your phone, God bless you. 4-5 minutes, I beg.
Sorry, bro.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome, Mr.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Ashim.
Yes. As I'm watching now, like and share this program to others. So what can you say, please? What can you say about the F.C.T election, Rivers and Kano? Even with the influence of Apc'S in that Kano, APC still won. They presented the candidate according to the research I made this morning, and their name was not even on the ballot. What can you say about it?
You see, now I think for me, I'll start from the aspect of that F.C.T. Now, what Wike did, Wike systematically did that to favor APC. Now, in the history of F.C.T. low government election, there was never a time that curfew, that why would a sitting FCT minister impose curfew now, and that as alone has restricted electorates to go out and vote. A man said, he said it's Kubwa, and his polling unit agent was very far. That's it. For that reason, he was disenfranchised for him to go and vote. Normally, people ought have the right to go out with their car on what election day to go and vote, but we can impose curfew around 8 p.m. till the next 6 p.m. after election. So that means if your polling unit,
He said he actually according to President Bola Tinubu.
which acted, you know fully well that that some persons don't live very close to their polling units. People live very far away. People who are mobile cannot drive their car to the polling unit. People who are supposed to even go there did not, like majority of people complained online that this is the first time that they have been disenfranchised from coming out to vote. And now this still brings me back to the issue in which people said, you do the rest, you do your own and leave the rest for me. You have plans, because if Wike does not have plans, Wike will not be telling electorate that you don't do your own, leave the rest for me. Because I am not seeing in a country whereby election is always a do or die affair. I think even if there should be security, there should be with policemen. Show your PVC, I am going to vote. Then they will allow you to pass. Not that nobody should come out. If your polling unit is not close to your house, you have been disenfranchised. That was the game Wike did. And I want to say this, that Nigerians too, it is high time we should stop this voters apathy. That people only sees presidential election, government election as the major election in Nigeria. It's not a very good one. It's not a good one. It is high time everybody, we should always take it serious. Both the local government election, the councillors, the House of Reps, anyone, because these people will still lead us. Let us not see. Yeah, I bet that if it was presidential election that day, people will come out and vote. Yes. But because it's also now, that's the local government chairman will still make stupid laws for you. You go come out and complain. So please, I want to appeal to everyone that any election that happen off season in Nigeria, we should take it serious, either presidential election or not, because these people will still have a way to make laws, and that law would affect us indirectly or directly. And who we elect matters. So for me, it should not be an excuse. Say local government election no concern me, it concern everybody. If we cannot, because these are people who are even very much closer to us than those in Abuja. We can access these people. These people are at the grassroots level. So if we cannot decide who to govern us at the grassroots level, then tell me who. Then see, are we supposed to go meet with Mr. President? It's not possible. So I think one of the things that happened in that election was voters apathy, and then if there is voters apathy, if there is a low turnout in election, politicians will easily rig. So no story. That is why I see I've been doing party agent since 2011. I do party agent. So if there is no turnout of the electorate, politicians go rig fire. But if there is massive turnout, they don't want them in the rig. You think if the last election that happened in Lagos between Obi and Tinubu, you think if people did not come out en masse and vote, you think APC wouldn't have beat Lagos? But because it was so obvious. So I want to encourage everybody that one of those things that help politicians not to rig is by coming out en masse to vote. Please, let's not take it as like council election, like local government election, no concern me. APC winning Abuja and Luzon, that is not a major determinant.
He's not. Are you sure?
He's not.
Are you
He's
sure?
not. He's not. See, you cannot use that as a yardstick for 2027 election. People mean Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Nigerians mean am. If you win council election, that one no concern anybody. Abuja. But if Tinubu dey for ballot and Obi dey for ballot, I can tell you by 12 p.m. on that election day, come see results. Forget local government election now. It is obvious that now, even as of today, Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot beat his chest and say Nigerians in the space of 3 years and a half, this is what my government has achieved. Let them see a serious government will roll out government achievements. Let Tinubu roll for the past 3 years. Let Tinubu roll out his achievements.
Lagos Calabar Coastal Highway. Lagos Calabar Coastal Highway.
Lagos
Calabar Coastal Highway.
Lagos Calabar Coastal
Highway.
No. It will be development. It is a very good one too. But it should not be that when government build roads with our money, you go celebrate them. Our money, our money. Not be Tinubu money. Why not go do am? Why they talk like this?
So you has done it now. You should have been praising for that. You has done it now. You should praise it for that.
As the cost of how much the Bola Ahmed Tinubu shebi they ask the Umahi that how much did they award this contract per kilometer, shebi they stammer that day. Umahi was stammering. You want to give us breakdown of the contract? How much did they award this road per kilometer? Tell us. Let Nigerians know. Mr. Samara, they say I am a professor in engineer. I have PhD in engineer. Professor say how much you award contract per kilometer. Wetin bring prof? Wetin bring this? So I think at this point, look at Nigerians. Nigerians have never had it bad. That even in Kwara State, some clergymen are saying no to Tinubu. Some Muslim tickets. In Sokoto State, one of their emir, he said that nobody to come preach Muslim ticket for them again. Even in North, I don't need to be told if the economy is going towards the right direction. My brother, if Tinubu wins election, we are in soup. That tax will be what he implemented. Tinubu no want to implement now because he waits. He knows say that might affect him during election. But if he win tomorrow, because you know say after tomorrow he don't go. Tinubu is just being careful not to implement that tax stuff now. But after election, INEC cannot give again. My brother, me and you don't go. Forget story, you know. My brother, no remedy.
So I have a question for you. Wait, I'm coming. Tell David it's been a long time. Please, why are we not seeing you in Flip TV again? That's Mr. Paul Obuko. Answer that.
Sir, I've been around. Oh, you know, in Nigeria, because I'm now hustle. Man must hustle to chop. If we know hustle, how we want to chop? Now hustle. You know, Tinubu has kept most of us under whereby we must work very hard to pay. Inflation, to rent a room now. Look at people, young boys cannot rent mini flats. If you want to rent mini flat, you must have up to like 1 million to rent mini flats. Now that same person, which year that kind of person won't born, one raise children, a room now they go for 300 to like 400,000 to rent a room in Nigeria, and government is not even looking at housing to subsidize housing for people because we the masses are the one feeling it. The government said he built Millennium House, Ogbakama school that was transformed from a school to like housing. Look at those people living there. They are all politicians. So now where is the housing for the common man? How has government placed us? Even poor man no go get medical checkup. Even in the Western world, people who don't know anybody, they go hospital for checkup. But this one, if you don't have money, if you sick, die.
Okay. Gio, Party agent for which parties?
I did for Labour.
Labour, okay.
Yes,
Tony, please ask David which party he belongs to, because now he's talking like a politician.
Which party I am? See, I am not a politician. I would always say that last election I voted for Obi because I presume that Obi will bring in a change. And come 2027, if Obi is still on the ballot, I will vote for him because we need to start getting it see, we need leaders who we can hold accountable. We need leaders who we can hold accountable. I saw one of the article that in the less than 3 points, no, in less than 3.5 years, 2.3 trillion has entered Akwa State, my state, and yet go to that state has the highest numbers of unemployment. I now begin to ask that what is the governor? He's saying a pastor. What is that pastor? What is he doing with the funds of the money? My state. Now only that road work we don't do since now in there. Go to my state now. I have 2.3 trillion federal allocation. Don't enter the state. You have to say when people there, they suffer. You got to go say where this money they go. The money is not reflecting in the lives of everybody. Fuel subsidy money, sometimes it vex me because Tinubu said no anything. When Tinubu remove subsidy, he said, boss, go there here, we're going to carry me and you. They go say, if we want to go Ikeja, if Ikeja is 500, we're going to, me and you, going to pay 200 naira. Say government go bring buses, roller buses. Say that is why they come out subsidy. So that one bus there, you won't feel that effect. But since when Tinubu come out money for subsidy, if they pack money, they give governors, make them become APC. Me and you now, Ikeja now is 400 naira. Your salary where you dey collect, you no increase. It should be no increase. The money where they make, you no increase. House rent they go up every day. Band A, band B, electricity tariff every day. Food they go up. Yesterday, the dollar they come down, but prices of commodities still dey high. Tell me, my brother, for how long can we continue like this?
Okay, GOA, please, does David have a channel? He speaks wisely, unlike Christian, begging for a next gift. Okay, quiz. I like Oluwafunai word. It makes me feel good after cracking my gifts. Okay, GOA, can't you share flat with Kule? But Kule said refineries are working and CNG buses are everywhere.
Kule, see, there are some persons we should not join. If Kule is paying house rent, Kule will not come and say refinery is working. Yes, because we dey pay house rent, the little house rent we dey pay, we dey feel am, and yet we are not getting good encouragement from government. We don't have anything. See, I'm not mocking Kule. Kule is not paying house rent. If Kule pay house rent for 2 years, they're not born aware. Kule go change talk. Make him pay rent for 2 years. This man dey pay rent. Everybody here dey pay rent. We dey feel am. You go pay lawma, pay light bill. Only lawma alone like 15,000. You go pay this one. You must buy clothes for yourself. You must chop pepper security. And yet government is not helping us. Shebi for Western world, we dey see how government, there's one number. Ask people dey abroad here. Shebi all of them, they get social security number. At every month, government dey give them stipend. Some people, but how many people here government dey give money? If we no work here, about that we go, our enemy go die. Even the work wey we dey work sef, now you are just using chop, no service. You are just using chop, no service. So Kule is like me joining issues with Kule. Kule will be say, make us forgive you. Now in family people dey pay in children school fees. Now him come dey say finally bro. Tinubu himself cannot come and say that the father is working. Tinubu, Minister of Petroleum, which is Tinubu, no fit open mouth talk say finally because the senator sef go slap am. Imagine Kule come the talk say finally they work.
Okay, my like Mr. David, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Hold on, just get our viewers, I beg. Just get.
Good morning. Good morning to our viewers, most especially the guy that.
Hey, Mr. David. Come and meet Mr. Otas DBC.
Okay, yeah, Mr. Otas DBC. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your kind gesture, your love, and your financial support. God Almighty will continue to bless you, sir.
Cameraman yourself, come. Mr. Otas Davis.
Thank you, sir. We really appreciate you for the money, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Amen.
God will continue to bless you and enrich your pocket and protect you and your family. We are very happy for what you sent to us.
22 minutes, what can you say about the election?
You see, election, that one was a local government election. That one is not general election. You see, let me tell you the reality on ground. Nigeria have now opened eyes. Maybe before we say, now Nigeria is now spoken one voice. We need a dramatically change of hands of government in corridor of power. But this one Tinubu do. See what David just said. 2.something trillion to Akwa Ibom State. Where's the packaging and the impact of that money in the life of the ordinary man? You see, if we don't push Tinubu out, Tinubu will push us out, and I don't believe he's capable of pushing us out. We are more than him, and we'll push him out. Until 27, we'll follow one man. Operation Occupy Aso Rock and let the evil men live, and let the reality that will see the light at the end of the day, let them occupy there. We have made that will occupy there.
Operation.
Let the wrong men, evil men leave.
Operation let the evil men
leave the corridor of power and let the reality, the light came. And all of us will enjoy this future because God bless us with all mineral resources. We are not lacking, but the people in seat of power, they broke our wings, but God will refine our wings.
God bless you. Tomorrow. This thing that it will affect us tomorrow. The second family is paid the school fees. Cameraman, Sporty Bet King, okay? Viewers, we are closing this program now. Thanks for watching. God bless you. We'll be live again tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is 24th of February 2026. I beg no verse tomorrow, eh? This mic is low, everything. Sorry. Tomorrow we'll be live again. Thanks for watching. God bless you. And Mr. Otas Davis, once again, we are appreciating your kind gestures towards all this lovely morning. God bless you once again, and make sure you have a nice day.